Hey, what's up, Sharonatsea crew? Back we are for another episode of Cruise Karaoke. You say it, we sing it. Lobster Tea in the house, along with the man himself, Sharonatsea's own Jammin' Jay. What's going on, Jammin' Jay?
What up, what up? So excited to be here for another evening of shenanigans and debauchery and whatever else you want to throw in the mix there. Tony, thank you for hosting with the mosting here on the channel. And
man, I am always down for debauchery
brother.
And rounding out the destructive three, the trio of terror. It is the man himself, John the Rooster Klaykowski. What is up, Rooster? How's it going from the ship show?
Beautiful.
Going great here. Ready to rock and roll. Maybe do a little soul, some jazz.
What you drinking tonight, boy?
I am drinking a little bit of bourbon and
Yeah.
a little tiny bit of a beer chaser. Just, get those vocal cords going.
Very
Good call.
nice.
That's
Well,
a pro
it's your
move.
house, Jammin' Jay. Do you want to kick us off with a song? You got anything on tap?
Well, I think that when when the boys have been apart for a little bit and they get back together, I think there's one song that comes to mind, and so I think we just got to fire it off right now. Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that have been away, haven't changed, haven't much to say, but man, I think them cats are great. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. I told them you were living downtown, driving the old man crazy. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. And that's what we are, guys. We are back in town. It's great to be here.
You got that
back.
right.
The boys are back. What about you, Rooster? You got something on tap to kick off the night?
Yeah, I'm going to go pop again because, I'm the pop guy, I feel like, in this group, at least modern pop, right?
Pop us up, baby.
Maroon 5, one of my faves, okay?
Ooh.
Sunday morning, rain is falling. Still some color, shed some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mood that I am in. But things just get so crazy, living life gets hard to do. And I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it will lead me back to you, yeah. That someday it will lead me back to you. There you go, little Maroon 5.
Woo! Amazing.
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
Lovely. How about lots
I know
of
it's
tea?
not
What do you
Sunday
have
yet.
on tap? Lots of tea.
Man, I've been on the road, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little discombobulated tonight. So the thing that's rising to the top is the old folk version of "Blowing in the Wind." We haven't really done any Bob Dylan here, so I will do a couple verses of the classic protest song. So we say, "How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? And how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? And how many times must that cannonball fly before it is forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind." There we go. A little Bob D to start it off.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Hey, should we say hi to anybody here in the chat? Should we give some love out there? Can I just quickly say hi to Team SAS? We have Leanne Francesconi. We have Nautical Nurse Nancy, moderators, professional moderators here in the chat to assist you, to guide you, to hammer and nail you if you misbehave. And thank you, ladies, for being here on a Thursday night edition of fun here at live show Sharonatsea. So thank you. Appreciate you.
Couldn't agree more.
Absolutely. Now, you said professional moderators. They've completed that certification, right?
Yes, they are signed off. They went through a 16-week intensive course at the moderator school. It's overseas. It's the one in Sweden. I think you're familiar with it. I know you. I think that some of your folks have gone there, and I believe Liz Breen has also been certified there. John from the ship show. So that's where all the pros
Actually,
go.
Liz
guys.
is an instructor. She's an instructor.
She's the instructor over there.
Oh, she is the instructor. I don't doubt that for a second. I can see her taking the helm and teaching folks. That is awesome. I am so excited to be here.
It's fun to sing these songs, but sometimes the questions come up, why do we like the songs that we like? Now, John, we know that you were in a band. What gave you, when did you get in a band, and how did you get on that musical path? Like, let's do it old school, like we're doing a Rolling Stone interview. What were some of your musical influences, and how did you make the transition from a kid collecting baseball cards to a singer in a rock band, almost like a Bad Company song? What's the story, Morning Glory?
Well, there's a really good story here, and to abbreviate it would be hard. So I'll try my best. But my influences, honestly, first and foremost, I think one of the first bands that caught my attention, believe it or not, was Starship. Right?
Yeah.
We built this city, right? But
Grace Slick.
but then I started realizing I liked the music, and I started listening to my dad's old 8-tracks and who sang Bad Leroy Brown?
Jim Croce.
Jim Croce,
Jim
baby.
Croce, he was a big one. And then I found the Beatles. Huge influence. One of my teachers gave me all of their albums on tape. That was a huge thing. And from there, Phil Collins. But as I got older, I started listening to like Incubus and some of those type bands and the grunge, Chris Cornell type things. And so I got into a little bit of trouble the night I got out of the Marine Corps. And that little bit of trouble caused me to spend the evening in a hotel for a 3-day DUI class where you couldn't leave the hotel in lieu of jail.
Wow.
I'm just being honest here, folks. And you weren't allowed to leave this hotel, but there was a chaperone in a common area who had like a guitar, right? And he would sit there and play his guitar. And one day I started singing that, "Sister, I see you dancing on the stage of memories." Anyway, he's like, "Wow, dude, you want to be in my band?" And
oh, wow.
That's the story. That's the true story of it all.
Man, that's a great story. Yeah, you never know. Like they say that sometimes you got the lemons, you make the lemonade, and sometimes you're waiting to do a DUI class and you get to be in a rock and roll band. That's a good story. Jamie, have you always been into music, man? Like I know you had the mullet, which I'm a brother in the mullet life. What got you into music? What were some of your early things making you listen to music?
I have always loved to rock, and I've always loved to roll. And then when I put those two things together, it was only natural that I became a rock and roller. No, man, I mean, I grew up in the 80s, and I was part of the rock crew. I was the long-haired dude that would hang out with the other long-haired dudes and get into trouble. And, we were the ones that people would point finger at us and laugh. But when they wanted to hang out and party, all the jocks would come and they'd be like, "Where are you guys going to be tonight?" And then they all want to come hang out and party with us. And that's how it rolled. And then I remember Kiss was like one of the original turn-ons in rock. And I remember seeing some AC/DC and thought that was amazing. My first concert was Kiss Dynasty Tour. I think I was like 11 at Madison Square Garden. And everything just kind of rolled from there. And then I got turned on a little bit into like Zeppelin and Pink Floyd and stuff like that. And I remember going to see Pink Floyd, Momentary Lapse of Reason, when they came back around, and seeing Jimmy Page and when he was touring separately and stuff like that. So that's it. And so I'm a rocker, and there's a lot of different music I like, but I'm not a big pop guy. John is amazing with his pop tunes, and he can sing the hell out of all that stuff. And I'm more of a metal guy. And Tony, you're the kind of guy that just makes the ladies melt in their seat when you get that crooning voice on. Where do you come around from? How did that start?
So to be fair, my mom's young. Like, she's only 19 years older than me, and she was a kind of flower child Vietnam War protester, and she loves music. And so, man, from the time I was born, very shortly after I could talk, I was singing, and she was filling my head with all kinds of acid rock. I was born in 71. Kiss became a band 73. That first album came out in 74. And my mom turned me on to Kiss right away, but she turned me on to, again, a lot of stuff from the 60s. And then I always was like in high school choirs and stuff like that. And I got really lucky when I went to high school in Nashville. I started high school in a town in Virginia, and I was in a show choir. Like, I learned to do jazz hands and stuff. And that was okay, but when I got to Nashville, the music director there was this dude that was a Juilliard-trained opera singer. And he had such an affinity for the neighborhood that he came from in Nashville. He came back to teach the knuckleheads how to sing classical music. So that really kind of rounded me out. I kind of was classically trained. I sang in a acapella madrigal group. I sang with the Nashville Symphony. And so I did a lot of stuff like that. And then my old man was a big country fan, and my grandfather was a country fan. So I got it from a lot of different places. And then, then all of a sudden we come to this digital age where if you hear somebody mention a band on TV, if you got some music service, you can just go look it up and start learning new music. I've been turned on to so many things just around the way. And I love it, man, because I really do think that music is kind of the language of at least the emotional side of life. I mean, you can think about it. There's songs that you can listen to that'll make you cry. There's songs that'll make you happy and immediately transport you back in time. And there's not too many other mediums that are like that. So, I like it. Plus, like you said, it'll help you get the ladies. And that was never, it was never lost on me when I was younger. So I liked it for that aspect also.
Yes. The chicks dug the hair back in the day. Believe it or not,
my wife was a Slippin' Digits groupie. So, I mean, let's just be honest.
My first date to Jenny was strategically at a karaoke bar. So yes, I mean that's the way it worked.
Well played.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful.
You know what? That's awesome that you were in an acapella band, though. That is awesome.
Well, not that kind of acapella though. Like I was in a madrigal group, so we were singing like 1600s drinking songs. But it was a lot of straight tone harmony stuff, but not like today's, not like what's the
Pitch Perfect?
Pitch Perfect. No, not that kind of acapella.
Gotcha.
Well, you're killing the acapella here. That is for shizzle. Speaking of acapella, I think we need to get back to some tunes now. We try to make sure we do some requests and we honor requests. And sometimes you guys throw out a request and we're like, oh yeah, that's right up my alley. And then sometimes we're like, that is nowhere near anything we can do. But my man, Timothy Walters, is out there. I know he's out there. And he threw down a little something. And I mentioned one of my initial things that I first loved listening to. So I think the only thing left to do, Timothy, this one's for you. Living easy, living free. Season ticket on a one-way ride. Asking nothing, leave me be. Taking everything in stride. Don't need reason, don't need rhyme. Ain't nothing that I'd rather do. Going down, party time. My friends are gonna be there too. I'm on a highway to hell. Highway to hell. I'm on a highway to hell. Timothy, we're on a highway to hell. Thanks for the request, and there's a little taste of some AC/DC for you, brother.
Jamie, are you a Bon Scott guy or what's the guy after Bon Scott? What's the current guy?
Brian Johnson.
Brian Johnson, that's it.
I do enjoy Bon Scott, but there's such a limited amount of Bon Scott out there. But I do love some good. I mean, I love the Bon Scott. It's kind of like when you talk about Iron Maiden, and they had the first singer in like the first album, and then they got rid of him, and Bruce Dickinson came in. I mean, some of those first album songs, that's where they got their chutzpah from.
That's right.
If that's even a
word.
word.
I was going to say it's almost like saying, like, are you a Cliff Burton fan or a Jason Newsted fan or Tree Hayho? I think that's the guy now.
Robert, yes.
Nice.
Yes, that is so true. So there you go. Timothy, thank you for the request, brother. We love you.
You see anything in the chat, John, you want to take a shot at?
Well, someone in the coop made a request, but I can't find it. So, what was the name of the song by Aerosmith? But I don't want to miss a thing. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Boom.
From Armageddon?
Yeah. Do you know what album that was? Because I just don't want to.
It might be the Armageddon soundtrack, but I think that's what the song's called. Don't want to miss a thing.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, I don't want to. So how about you, Tony? You do yours, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
All right, so I seen a couple in the request, Losing My Religion, a Michael Bublé. I put both of those on my list. So I'll do the Losing My Religion this time. REM, a great college band. Love those guys. I'll see if I can do this any justice. Oh, life is bigger. It's bigger than you, and you are not me. The lengths that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you. And I don't know if I can do it. And oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. There you go. There's a little bit of losing my religion.
Oh, well done.
Unbelievable.
That
just made me melt in my chair a little
that
bit.
band quite a bit.
Yeah, I do too.
I need somebody needs to, Sharon, can you bring me a towel? My seat's a little. Never mind. Let's get back to the singing. I'm
Jamie,
sorry
did you find your not Jamie, but John? Did you find your lyrics?
I did, and it was Liz Hart Rufino that requested Aerosmith. Right.
I don't want to make this awkward, but if you could picture me as Liv Tyler while you sing this, I would be excited.
It's funny because that was one of the ones that really, really did it for me when I was a young man. I'll tell you that. In that movie, that was Liv Tyler, great part. So
100%.
Here we go. I don't know if I could do this. This is as close to 80s rock.
Oh, stop it. Just sing
you
it.
Got
you
it.
Can crush it.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing, watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away from dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. Yeah! I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss a thing. Even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss a thing. That's for you, Liz Hart Rufino. I don't even know if you're watching. But that's
beautiful. Beautiful. Man, it reminds me of that heroic moment when Bruce Willis saved Ben Affleck's life.
Or how about the time when the guy lost control of the gun?
That's like...
Then he saved his life in Die Hard too, didn't he? No, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. My
Bruce
bad.
Willis is a lifesaver. A lifesaver. Great job, John. You nailed it.
Amazing.
Dizzy Miss Lizzie is here, so that was for her. That's Liz Rufino. Thanks.
Beautiful.
Dizzy Miss Lizzie.
Beautiful, I tell you.
Mean Mr. Mustard.
Mean Mr. Mustard. I like that. I like it. All right, so what do we got next? What else is on the agenda, guys? Am I supposed to come up with something right here? Do I need to throw a little something together?
Yeah, you see anything in the chat that you could do?
Well, I did catch. There was a request that I saw earlier when I posted the video in the Sharonatsea Cruise Crew Facebook group that you should already be in. And if you're not, I don't know why you're not. And there was a little request for a band. It's a certain band from North. It's a little 3-piece ensemble. Recently, though, they lost one of the key members. And so maybe we'll dedicate this one to him. And to John, I'm like you. I forget who requested it, but I know it was part of a number of requests. But let me see if this is going to be tough because my Geddy Lee is not that awesome. So bear with me. My uncle has a country place that no one knows about. He said it used to be a farm before the motor law. And now on Sundays, I elude the eye and hop the turbine freight. Too far outside the wire where my white-haired uncle waits. And then you can almost picture the bass that Geddy Lee comes in with. I'm going to jump ahead a little bit. Jump to the ground as the turbo slows across the borderline. Run like the wind as excitement shivers up and down my spine. Down in his barn, my uncle preserved for me an old machine for 50 odd years to keep it as new has been his dearest dream. I strip away the old debris that hides a shining car, a brilliant red barchetta from a better vanished time. I fire up the wheeling engine, responding with a roar. Tires spitting gravel, I commit my weekly crime. Woo, that is not easy, so thanks for bearing with me on that.
Beautiful.
A little
Well
Rush.
done. Where's the
Very
sound?
nice.
There it is.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Bravo. Brava.
Does that applause? I can't hear the applause through my board, John. Does that come through good?
I
Yep,
did hear an
it does.
applaud, and I appreciate that. Everyone
All right,
applauding
good.
in the audience right now. Thank you for that.
Good.
Thank
good.
you so much. Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
So little Michael Bublé. I should have been pulling it up, but I was enjoying you, Jamie. Let's see.
Thank you.
Of course, this is my favorite Bublé song.
You got a Bublé?
Michael
A
Bublé is one of my favorites.
You got
All right,
a
let's see if
Bublé?
See if I can
Frank
get through
Sinatra throwback.
That's what I thought when he first came on the scene. I definitely, and before that, I love when Harry Connick would do kind of crooning type stuff.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
All right, see if you guys know this song. Another summer day has come and gone away in Paris and Rome, but I wanna go home. Maybe surrounded by a million people, I still feel alone. I just wanna go home. Ooh, I miss you, no. And I've been keeping all the letters that I wrote to you, each one a line or two. I'm fine, baby, how are you? Well, I would send them, but I don't know that it's just not enough. My words were cold and flat, and you deserve more than that. Another aeroplane, another sunny place. I'm lucky, I know, but I wanna go home. I got to go home. Let me go home. I'm just too far from where you are. I wanna come home. Let me go home. I'm gonna be all right. I was trying to get to the end of the song, but you guys know how it is. I'll be all right. I'll be home tonight. I'm coming back home. There you go. Little Bublé.
I so wish
That
we could
is
harmonize.
beautiful, buddy.
Like, I wish we could get it to where we could harmonize. That would be
That would be fun.
Oh, my.
Fun.
That would be amazing.
That would be fun.
That would be amazing. For sure. Faux show. That was great, dude. That was amazing.
Thank you.
You guys have voices of angels. Voices of angels. All right.
You know
do
what
we
I
got
was
next
thinking
up?
about on the drive, mentioning that? We need to do this tonight. Somebody put it on the list. Devil went down to Georgia. Speaking about trading stuff with the devil. Well, you said voices of angels, but still.
Well, angels, devils. Timothy Walters, thank you so much for dropping in with a super chat. Very, very nice. He says, you guys are awesome. Thank you for the luchador, Tony, for bringing
That's
him
right.
along with you to the show. And Mr. Papa Mozo out of nowhere. Mozo's got a request. He wants to play that funky music, White Boy, by Wild Cherry. Mozo with the request. Unbelievable. Thank you, Timothy and Papa Mozo, for the awesome super chats. You guys are amazing supporters of the channel, and we love you for that. Play that funky music, White Boy. I don't know if that's in my wheelhouse. John, can you help us out with that? That sounds like something you might have up your sleeve.
There was a funky singer playing in a rock and roll band.
Woo.
And never had no problem, yeah, burning down a one-night stand. And everything around me got to stop and got me feeling so low. And I decided quickly, yes I did, The disco down and check out the show. Yeah, they was dancing and singing and moving to the grooving. And just when it hit me, somebody turned around. Take it away.
Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, white.
Ooh, nice.
Play that funky music, white boy. I like the deeper part. Lay down and boogie and play that funky music till you die.
Till you die. Till you die. Oh, that's amazing. Thank
Mozo
you
note.
We hope you enjoyed that, or somewhere between enjoying it. It was the worst thing you've ever heard. But
Now,
I think John,
you enjoyed it or
you
you tolerated it.
The cool thing about Vanilla
enjoyed it until we all sang together, and I don't know how that sounds over the live stream. So
the cool thing about Vanilla Ice is he never really changed his songs that much. So if we didn't want to do the Wild Cherry version and we just wanted to do the Vanilla Ice version, all we had to add in there was go white boy, go white boy, go. Go white boy, go white boy, go.
White boy, go.
Now you've got a song by Wild Cherry and Vanilla Ice. It's a twofer.
Beautiful.
A 2-for-1 right there.
You know what? You're not gonna get this kind of knowledge dropped on you on other channels. I'm just saying, guys. It's not gonna happen anywhere else, but right here. Right here, right
You're
now.
being schooled as you watch.
Heck yes. All right, what else do we have on the agenda here, guys? What is there anyone else who's dying to throw a tune out there? What do we have working?
I saw some Biz Marquee. Anybody want to do the Biz Marquee song?
You got what I need. Would you say he's just a friend? Would you say he's just a friend? Oh, baby, you got what I need. Would you say he's just a friend?
I'm sorry. I was doing a human beatbox for you. I apologize about that.
Hey,
That
does anybody want to take this one, because I saw it, and it's Kenny Loggins, Danger Zone.
Oh
It's
my
been a
gosh.
request by Mr. Bagakler.
By Mr. Bagakler. Mr. Bagakler. I don't know if I remember like how this. Sometimes like you can find the lyrics, right? And yeah, we're definitely grabbing lyrics here when we start singing. But I don't know how like the harmony of the song. Sometimes you don't know. It's like a revving up your engine, listen to her howl and roar.
You got
Let
it.
her under tension, begging you to touch and go. Highway to the danger zone. Right into the danger zone. But I don't know like the
That's
whole
it,
harmony of
man.
the song is a little tricky.
You did it. I pictured
it.
Tom
I did it. There
Cruise
you
like
go.
gunning it on his crotch rocket.
If you see, so when I sing, you close your eyes and you see Tom Cruise
Yes.
is it shirtless or is it with a maybe like a
No, I'm picturing
Illusion.
leather jacket with like a goat fleece collar and
right off the flight
aviator
deck is what we're talking
glasses
about.
and his fist in the air like yeah.
Beautiful.
Soon to
That's
fall in love
beautiful.
with Kelly McGillis.
That's
Oh,
right.
that was great. Trevor
Take my
Bagakler,
breath
thank you, sir.
away.
All right, this one's from the chat. It's a request. I'll see if you guys can name that band. How about that?
Like it.
This is an easy
Do it,
song.
do it.
This is one of my favorite karaoke songs too.
Do I ding the button?
Sometimes
when
I
guess it?
feel like I don't have a partner.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city of angels, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. Boom, boom, ba-chee. Drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through her hills 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses me Wendy. Well, I never worry, now that is a lie. The fun part. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. yeah. Yeah, yeah. Here, I'll do the end. Let's see. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't remember the big ending. Woo. That's as good as it gets, though. There you go, guys.
That is as good as it
How about
gets.
that?
I'm not gonna lie. That was
Very
fantastic.
good.
That
Chili
was
peppers.
freaking tastic, dude. I loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it.
Flea was legit.
He was
Still
legit.
is.
Guys, I have a question for you guys.
That's
Do you
true.
think our wives are watching the show right now? Or do you think they're
I
just
think
doing
mine
their own
is for
thing?
sure.
Okay. I don't know. Mine might be in the other room. What, John, Kelly? What about Kelly? What's she up to?
She is doing everything she can to not scream at me for making all this noise in the basement.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, it's a little later there. Sometimes it's 10:30 where you guys are. Here it's just 7:30. We're just finishing dinner, and kind of getting the show started. All right. So what do we have next? Any other? I don't know if there's any other. I saw one request. I might be able to pull something off if they might humor me. If you guys are ready.
Sharon is here.
Let's see. Sharon is here. Does she?
She says,
does she
"Of
comment?
course I am." Yes.
Aw, thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that.
Sharon!
But she spelled my name wrong. Is that weird that she would spell my name wrong? She forgot the I. We'll talk about that later. She just needs to. She doesn't write my name that often. She usually just yells it. Jamie's West Coast. The night is young. You're so right, Crazy Cat Travel. You are so right. All right. So listen. Here's something. Somebody said they want to hear this band. So I think we have to give it to them. Hold on. I need to do this.
Loosen up the vocal cords.
Right. Me.
You.
Spend my days with a woman unkind. Smoked my stuff and drank all my wine.
Zeppelin.
Made up my mind to make a new start. I'm going to California with an aching Lord in my heart. Someone told me there's a girl out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. La la la. Took my chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that they're all the same. Yeah. The sea was red and the sky was gray. Wondered how tomorrow could ever follow today. Oh, mountains and the canyons start to tremble and shake. The children of the sun begin to awake. Watch out. Seems that the wrath of the gods got a punch in the nose and it started to flow. I think I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. I'll meet you out there where the path runs straight and high. Oh, sorry about that. To find a queen without a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of dawn. Trying to find a woman who's never been born. Standing on the hill in the mountain of dreams. Telling myself it's not as hard as it seems. Oh, okay. I think that's all the Robert Plant that I had done.
Ooh, beautiful, man.
Let that been called,
Wow.
but I'm trying to figure out
Beautiful.
if I can throw it together. There's a Zach Wilde does that song with a little bit of a twist, and I used a little bit of both just to try to make it through. So thank you.
That was
Thank
good.
you so much.
Very nice.
It was
very
a
nice.
mashup?
Thank you. That was a mashup. I matched it up right here. It's live mashup for you guys.
Cabana Boy Bagok says, "Damn, Jamie, you broke my beer glass."
You're doing it live.
Thank you. Thank you
Carla
so much.
McClendon appreciating that. Grew up on Zeppelin.
Yes.
So
Tessa
there was a
is
request.
disappointed she won't be there in October for the group cruise.
There
But
was
you're going to get a lot of this.
Somebody, it was the Pidles. They said this is the greatest show, right? I'm assuming they're talking about this show right here, but it got me to thinking. I'm big into show tunes, right? You
Yeah.
get me on a cruise ship, I'm going to the shows. Royal Caribbean has the some of those awesome like Grease and Broadway shows that get me. You know where it gets me, y'all. You know where it gets me. And I figured, why not?
And the cockles?
I don't think this is what they were asking for, but I felt it appropriate if they thought this was the greatest show, right? This is the greatest show where it's covered in colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes through. It's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. We light it up. We won't come down. And the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true. It's taking over you. Wow, this is the greatest show. Love
Beautiful.
that movie.
Very nice.
Y'all know that movie?
I think I just got hit in the subcockles.
Nice.
It happens.
You guys,
good.
you guys know that movie?
I haven't
don't know that
watched
movie.
The Greatest Showman. I've seen parts of it. I haven't seen the whole thing.
It's a
the whole thing.
great film. Especially the music. The music in that film, Caitlin and I, we know every word. Well,
That
I
you
had to
do,
read
my
the
friend.
lyrics off the screen.
That's
I
okay.
actually was reading the lyrics.
So Timothy
I have
Walters,
people-
Oh, go ahead, Jamie.
Go ahead. No. I'm just saying. I have people that are just Facebook messaging me songs that I've never heard of before. It is awesome.
Timothy
It
Walters,
is awesome.
thank you so much for the super chat. Linda Ronstadt, Desperado. Any takers there?
Oh, Tony, I don't see this is got it with that voice of yours.
I
That
feel like
has to
that's
be you.
all Tony.
But he wants a Desperado. He wants the Linda Ronstadt version.
I know. I don't know if I could just imagine me as Linda Ronstadt. Not too much, but here we go.
Let me close my eyes.
It's gonna sound more
Okay.
like the Eagles. I think it's gonna sound more like the Eagles than but Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one. I know that you got your reasons. These things are pleasing you, can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can't get. Desperado. I don't really know that song that well, but that's a little bit of Desperado. Thank you for the super chat, Timothy Walters.
Beautiful. Thank you, Timothy. You are the man. We appreciate the support. As always, you're fantastic. We love you. Super chat. Super chat. We are crushing it tonight, guys. I just want to say you guys are fantastic. You know, when this idea started getting floated around, I was a little bit like, I don't know if that's going to play out, but it's really just a lot of freaking fun. So thank you, boys, for
It's early in the
hanging out
night,
doing
but
that.
I do want to say that I've had such a good time over these last two shows, just getting to hang out with you guys. I can't wait to hang out with you guys on a cruise ship, but this has been a blast, so I've enjoyed it greatly.
Oh, it's going to happen. October's happening, and if you guys are booked with us, there's going to be a lot more where this came from. And so,
You got that right.
it's
We'll have
gonna be
music.
freaking fantastic. We will have music. Maybe we should be like, hey guys, you want to don't put any music on. We like to do an acapella thing, and then we can do some harmonies and really let our hair down, like a barbershop quartet type of deal.
Lots of requests for Bruno Mars and every week, and I just don't know a Bruno Mars song to sing. But I just want to throw it out there if either one of you guys have a Bruno Mars.
I feel like
Mars.
that's in my house, my wheelhouse there.
That
Do
is.
some Bruno Mars for us, my man.
Let me think. Let's see.
Oh, you know
He's
what?
got 79 songs to choose from.
Okay, this one I like, and I know most people like the more funky stuff, which I do too. But what can I say? Let's see. Let me find the chorus here. All right. I'm just going to sing the chorus. This is some Bruno Mars. Who asked for it?
There was a lot of people. Somebody just mentioned that several had asked for it.
I mean, I could go Uptown Funk You Up, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go.
Let's see what he's
And I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand and give you all of his hours when he has the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause I remember how you loved to dance. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. There you go. Bruno Mars.
That's a great song. Good one, Jamie.
beautiful.
I said Jamie. Good one, John.
I corrected you with the bagok.
Good one, John.
Forgot them. Well, it gets confusing. There's a lot of J's here.
Well, I was just looking up lyrics.
Tess Allemande says thanks. That was great.
What does I might have a song that I could dedicate to the Coop at the ship show, if that might be okay.
Wait, yeah, absolutely, Jamie. But I just need to know: is that Boreka in your glass?
No, that is not Bereka. This is let's just say it's iced tea.
Okay.
And we'll just
Fair
leave it at that. Because usually when I drink a little iced tea, it makes me wince for a quick second. So it must be iced tea in that glass. Thank you very much. Or Buffalo Trace. But anyway,
the Trace.
So there was a so here's a little something for the Coop. It goes back a little bit in time, and but it's a little something that goes like this.
I hear you, Brian.
Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her hair and a dress cut down to there. She would merengue and do the cha-cha. And while she tried to be a star, Tony always tended to bar across a crowded floor. They worked from 8 to 4. They were young and they had each other. Who could ask for more at the Copacabana? The hottest spot north of Havana. Yeah, the Copacabana. Music and passion were always the fashion at the Copa. They fell in love.
Don't fall in love.
Hold on, John, I think you might.
You forgot the best part.
Rico.
Rico.
His name was Rico. He wore a diamond. He was escorted to his chair. He saw Lola dancing there, and when they finished, he called her over. Oh, I'm sorry, I lost the beat, but I just had to get to the Rico part for you. That's
how appropriate!
It's a classic. It's a classic.
That is very
song.
much a classic. Thank you for that, and I'm sure the Coop is all begawking right now.
Oh, I hope they enjoyed it.
Her name was Rico. She had a deco. I'm sorry.
She had a deco. Uh-oh, things are getting out of control here.
Life Adventure Show, thank you so much for the super chat requesting pour some sugar on me from all three of us. Now, the challenge with all three of us singing at the same time is that we can't really hear each other. So we could take a little bit of the song at a time. You guys want to do that?
Who wants to start?
Tony can start it.
Step inside, walk this way, you and me, babe. Hey! I don't know if I know.
Love is like a bomb, baby, come get it on. Living like a lover with a red eye on. Looking like a tramp, like a video vamp. Demolition woman, can I be your man?
Be your man.
Razzling and dazzling, a flashing little light. Television lover gonna go all night. Sometime, anytime, sugar me sweet. Little Miss Innocent, sugar me, yeah. Yeah, girl. Jamie.
Take a bottle, shake it up, break the bubble, break it up, pour some sugar on me. In the name of love, pour some sugar on me. Come on, fire me up, pour some sugar on me. I can't get enough. I'm hot,
sticky sweet.
From my head to my feet. Yeah.
There you go. There you go, Life Adventure Show. Thank you so much for the super chat.
That was like an instant response to that request. I'm proud of you. That was amazing.
We crushed it.
Amazing.
super chat.
They said Steven is singing alone over there. All right, that's awesome. I do see a Frankie Valli request, but I'm not sure if that's
Wow.
Hey, Jeremy Axe, Tony, is asking for Lola. I feel like that would be a good song for you.
Clapton's
Or
Lola?
do you want to sing the
Oh, no,
do you want to
Layla.
sing the Weird Al Yankovic version?
Oh, Lola. I think I know how that song goes a little bit. Let me
I
pull
Met
it
him in
up.
a swamp down in Dagobah where it bubbles all the time like a giant carbonated soda.
SODA soda. Tessa Lamond, John, is asking, she says, Deco? What's a Deco? Tess, you have to go back and watch
It's a
some of the
video
old
game
shit
you used
show
to play.
live shows. That's all.
You remember ColecoVision? It was kind of like that.
Deco Vision.
I don't really know this song, but I can give it. I kind of know it. John, do you know how the Lola goes? Do you want to sing it?
Oh no! I kind of do. Sure.
I'll be glad to pass to you on that one.
All right. Here we go.
I think they're talking about the Kinks. Lola.
Yeah, the Kinks version. I met him in a club down in Old Soho where they drink champagne and it tastes just like Coca-Cola. C-O-L-A Cola. She walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her name and in a dark brown voice she said Lola. L-O-L-A Lola. Lola, Lola, Lola. Ba ba da bum bum ba da da.
Yes, very nice.
Boom. You
Very
nailed it.
nice.
You nailed it.
Larry Thomas, thank you so much for the super chat. The Thomases are in the house. Sorry that they're late. No penalty for that. And Papa Mozo laying it out there. Speedo on the Lido in October.
Unbelievable. Thank
Deal
you guys.
with it.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for the super chat.
Larry Thomas, thank you. Papa Mozo, thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the continued support. You're awesome. I did see one request, but I don't know if I can hit the note on it, guys. It's I think the Frankie Valli one where it said, "Oh, what a night! Late December back in '63. What a very special time for me, as I remember what a night. Oh, what a night! You know I didn't even know her name, but I was never gonna be the same. What a lady, what a night! Oh, I got a funny feeling when she walked in the room. Hey, my, as I recall, it ended much too soon. John, you might need to help me with this one. Oh, what a night! Thank you.
Nice.
That's what I needed.
Very
that
nice.
note was a little too high for even myself.
Killing it.
Woo.
Killing it.
We're on fire with the request tonight, guys.
Fire.
Do we
want to do our 6 degrees of separation game?
Oh my god.
I love that game. Although I usually am not very good at it, it's fun.
That is a lot of fun. Megan Hatter, I'm not sure if any of us can belt out some Amy Winehouse. That might be a little too tricky unless there's something that I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know an Amy Winehouse.
How about you guys? If you have something secret built up inside.
I think I know that girl, but you know what? Rather than do Amy, because she did Valerie, but I think Doug Ullinger made a request way early, and I feel like I'll forget if we don't do it now.
Oh, give it to him.
Should I give it to him? Because he heard Tony ask the story about where the music came from with me, and I said Incubus and all that. He wants to hear some Drive by Incubus.
Oh, yeah.
This is a song that I really wish we could harmonize with because I feel like Tony could yeah. So here we go. Sometimes I feel the fear of uncertainty stinging clear, and I can't help but ask myself how much I let the fear take the wheel and steer. It's driven me before, and it seems to be a vague, ooh, I went low, haunting mass appeal. But lately, I'm beginning to find that when I drive myself, the world runs dry. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there.
Woo.
Beautiful.
I went low,
Beautiful.
I went high, I went in between, I dropped down, I went up. I covered all the bases,
dude.
Doug.
You nailed it. That was a
For you,
full-blown
Mr.
nail.
Ellinger.
I love
That was a full-blown Leanne Francisconi. The nail. You nailed it. That's how good
Nailed
that
it.
was.
So the lovely Liz Bream asked for a little cranberries. So I could do some cranberries.
Atta baby.
Do you guys like cranberries at Thanksgiving? I'm not a big fan, but I do like the band.
If they're in
I
a
like the
jello, like if they're
gelatinous
jello.
You like the gelatinous cranberries?
In
Jenny
the can.
mixes in the can. All right, let's give this a shot. It's been a while since I've heard this song. Another head hangs lowly, child is slowly taken. And the violence caused such silence, who were we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? What's in your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh. All right, zombie. There you go. I like it. Rest in
Nice.
peace,
Awesome, baby.
Dolores. That's right.
Awesome. You nailed it.
That was for you, Liz. Thank you for the request.
Liz Brain
Well done.
in the house. All right, what else do we have going on out there?
6 degrees of separation. Do we want to do it?
Ooh, that's a tough one. What are we doing it about?
I don't know. I can kick it off, and then somebody's got to pick it up from there.
I feel like you already have an idea of what to kick it off to just challenge us.
I do have a kickoff song. This won't be too hard though. Jamie, you'll
Okay.
know the song, and you'll be able to pick up another song from this band. You ready? First, it's a name that tune for you, Jamie. Life,
Okay.
it seems, will fade away, drifting further every day.
Metallica.
Getting lost within myself. Nothing matters, no one else. I have lost the will to live. Simply nothing more to give. There is nothing more for me. Need the end to set me free. What band is that, Jamie?
That's Metallica.
Metallica.
why
So
am I-
now you can Metallica. You can do something with Black or Fade or any of the band members' names.
Hang on a second there, because it would be easy to just sing another Metallica song, but I don't know how tricky I can get with things here.
This is gonna be rough for me. I'm just saying.
Oh, come on. This is totally in your this is in your wheelhouse. You can do it. There's just so much. I'm not even sure I'm not even sure where to go with that. I mean, you could get heavy and be like, blackened is the end, winter it will send, throwing all you see into obscurity, death of Mother Earth, never a rebirth, evolution's end, never will bend, never.
What's the name of that song? Is that
one's,
Blackened?
Blackened.
Yeah, so
That one's
John,
Blackened.
something with black, blackened, something with a sung by a James. Come on, you know a James Blunt song from the pop world, right?
Oh boy, what about? I was gonna stick with Metallica, but
Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna switch it up though. Okay, I'll stay with it. I'll stay with it. But man, I had a good idea. But I'm going to. Here we go. Say your prayers, it's the one. Don't forget, my son, to include everyone. I lock you in, warm within, keep you free from sin till the ceremony comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light. Bam. And tonight, take my hand. Off to never, never land. Yeah, yeah.
Very nice.
I had a choice between. I had a choice between James from Metallica or James Taylor, and I veered left.
You could have gone. Right, you could have taken that in a whole different direction.
I'll take the James Taylor, and we'll move away from Metallica. This is of course a classic James Taylor. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Always thought I'd see you one more time again. There you go, Jamie. James Taylor, anything with fire, anything with rain. Roger Taylor from Duran Duran. Come on, there's a lot of options.
The Duran Duran.
Taylor Swift.
Okay, hold on. This is gonna be a stretch. So if you'll allow it, I don't know if you might have to check the rule book, but when I think of fire, and I think of rain, it makes me think of gunfire and flowers that have to grow in the rain. And a flower that needs rain to grow would be a rose. So it makes me think of Guns N' Roses.
All right.
Is that legitimate, or is that what?
Let me look in the rule. Let me look in the rule book.
Check the rule book.
Hold on, I have to roll a 10-sided die here to make sure that it hits for crit. Yes, it hits for crit. It passes. Yes, that's you're good to go with a little Guns N' Roses.
So if we do some Guns N' Roses, then we can. Hold on, we might be able to go with Shed a tear 'cause I'm missing you. I'm still alright to smile. Girl, I think about you every day now. There was a time when I wasn't sure, but you set my mind at ease. There is no doubt you're in my heart now. Said woman, take it slow. It'll work Oh man, I just blew that. Said woman, take it slow. It'll work itself out fine. All we need is just a little patience. Said sugar, make it slow, and we'll come together fine. All we need is just a little patience. All right, there's my Guns N' Roses. Sorry,
Woo, very nice. Sean, it's on to you. Guns N' Roses, Axl, Slash, Izzy. I don't remember who else was in that band to pick a name out of.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Well, now it could be Bumblefoot.
See, I can't dive as deep into the cuts as you do, Jamie. You're a deep cut guy.
That was a radio.
So I'm just going to go with what I know. I'm going to stick with some Guns N' Roses. She got a smile, and it seems to me it reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as a bright blue sky. She takes me to that special place, and I stare too long. Something place. If I stare too long, I probably break down and cry. Whoa, sweet child of mine. Why sweet love of mine.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow. Man,
That was
so
beautiful.
I've got Child, I've got Sweet, I've got Axl, I got Slash, I got another Guns N' Roses. It's tough, guys. I don't know a lot on that. Let's see. Okay, I'll do this because it was also requested. I'll do the Guns N' Roses version of the Paul McCartney classic,
Yes!
Live and Let Die. Let me pull up the.
Well played.
Well, yeah.
Plus, that gets us out. That gets us away from the Guns N' Roses if we need to.
Well played.
Let's see if I can pull the old lyrics up. All right. When you were, should we do it as Axl? When you were young, no, we'll do it. When you were young and your heart was an open book, you used to say, live and let live. You know you did, you know you did, you know you did. But in this ever-changing world in which we live in, makes you give in and cry. Ba-na-now. Say live and let die. Boom. It's not the same without the big band. Bum, bum, live and let die. What does it matter to you when you got a job to do? You got to do it well. You got to give the other fella hell. Well, I don't have that, but there you go. Live and let die.
Beautiful. That was fantastic, dude.
Beautiful. Ooh.
That was fantastic.
Oh, I love the Beatles. I just got to say.
I love the Beatles also. So, Jamie, you got Live, you got Let Die, you got the Beatles, you got Guns N' Roses still. Paul, John, George,
okay.
Ringo.
All right, I'll go off of the Guns N' Roses, but I'm gonna get away from Guns N' Roses themselves, and I'm gonna go with Slash. Slash does his own music now, and he's got his own band, and so he does some good stuff. And there's a song that they do. It's kind of acoustic, and it's one of my favorites. Like right now, you know how there's that song that you might like every time you go for a long ride, that song's probably going to play at least one time in your car. This might be this might be one of those songs. If it's not an easy one, so you just got to bear with me.
You got it.
Well, I know you couldn't love me 'cause you're promised to a wealthy man. Take a look. What are you seeing? Is that a noose or a wedding band? Should I go to see a healer? Love switching in my hands. Oh, love switching in my hand. God help me rid this feeling, 'cause I'm falling all to pieces and I can't get out of bed. Beggars and hangers on try to take you from me. Someone with a Bible in his pocket clouding everywhere you see. Beggars and hangers on always chip it away. Bury your soul in the river 'cause the end is here to stay. There you go. Beggars and hangers on from Slash. And Miles Kennedy, I believe. The Alter Bridge singer. Boom. Wow. That was a good one.
What was the title of the song? Beggars and
Hangers On.
Beggars and Hangers On.
Beggars and Hangers On.
John, that's tough. So you got Guns N' Roses, you got Slash, you got Beggars and Hangers On.
And the Beatles are off the table, eh?
Ooh, they might be off the table unless you can.
What was the Alter Bridge guy's name? Kennedy. What was it?
Miles Kennedy.
Miles. I guess you could do a Miles Davis song too. I was trying to get you back to the Beatles.
Or you could do the Dead Kennedys if you want to go.
I was like, what's a Dead Kennedy song?
Well, I was thinking since Slash was in the band, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I could switch it up, just a skosh, you know.
Let me look at the rules.
Oh, you know what? That song's been
good.
sang here. It's been sang here. So Dang it. I'm a
Dang
little.
it, Bobby. Dang it.
I forgot. Tony sang this song already.
Yeah. If you haven't sang it, you can sing it. That'd be good.
Okay. I don't know. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do the chorus since we're sticking with Slash, right? Every time I'm falling down, all alone I fall to pieces. Every time I'm falling down, all alone I fall to pieces. I don't even know if I did that right.
I don't think we've sung that song before. What song is that?
I thought Fall to Pieces by Velvet Revolver. I thought you sang that once.
I don't think we sang that.
I did sing that. I mean, not. I don't
Jamie sang it.
I'm just saying.
Oh, Jamie sang it. Okay.
That's in my wheelhouse. But you did amazing. You crushed the high notes. Crushed them. Crushed them.
If I fall to pieces, I guess I could use the word I.
Ooh.
That would be nice. Let's see. What's a Beatles song that starts with I that's not I want to hold your hand.
I saw her standing there.
All right, I'll do that. Just to get us to the Beatles.
Oh, I was thinking Eye of the Tiger.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Somebody, Phyllis mentioned that she really wanted to hear Kenny G a little bit later. Just keep that in the back of your minds, fellas.
Little Kenny G. Very nice, very nice. All right, here's the Beatles. I saw her standing there. Well, she was just 17, and you know what I mean. And the way she looked was way beyond compare. So how could I dance with another? Ooh, whoa. When I saw her standing there. Well, she looked at me, and I could see that before too long I'd fall in love with her. She wouldn't dance with another. Ooh, when I saw her standing there. There you go. Back to the Beatles.
Oh. Hold on, is that back to me now?
Jay to take the Beatles away again.
Oh my gosh.
You could pass to John if he's got a Beatles ready. We'll let the pass have.
Hold on, I'll play your game there, fella.
He's good at this. He's a pro.
I'm gonna go with
Do Eye of the Tiger.
A song that Paul McCartney sung. Since we're Beatles, Paul McCartney, I think they were from connected somehow. Ebony and Ivory live together in perfect harmony, side by side on the piano keyboard. Oh Lord, why can't we? We all know that people are the same wherever we go. There is good and bad in everyone. We learn to live. We learn to give each other what we need to survive. Together alive. Ebony and Ivory live together in perfect harmony. Side by side on my piano keyboard. Oh Lord, why can't we? All right.
Very nice. All right, John. So you got Paul McCartney, you got the Beatles, you got Stevie Wonder, you got anything that's got the words Ebony and Ivory in it.
Did you say Stevie Wonder?
That's Ebony and Ivory.
Yeah,
Ivory,
yeah.
right?
They sang that together at some point.
Oh, then I got you.
Were you thinking the girl is mine?
Oh, you just opened the door.
Yes,
for him.
I was. Yes. Okay. Very superstitious. Writing on the wall. Very superstitious. Ladder's about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. good things in your past. And this is my favorite part. When you believe in things that you don't understand and you suffer, oh, superstition ain't the way. Yeah.
Very nice.
Wow.
One of my
Wow.
favorites. Stevie Wonder is one of my favorites.
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna hang it up there. I can't follow that in the 6 degrees of separation. You take it tonight, the Rooster. Nice job. Super chat. Could y'all make up a song or sing one of your Proud Mary, Ike, and Tina songs? That's a super chat for Life Adventure Show. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you guys for all the super chats tonight. All very generous. Thank you so much. Followed by Scott Brooks with a super chat. Just throwing it out there for providing some level of PM19 entertainment during a quarantine lockdown. So unbelievable.
Thank you, Scott Brooks.
Thank you.
Earlier, Megan Hatter was picking up her ESP guitar to play Enter Sandman earlier. That is fantastic.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I love seeing that. Love it. I don't know about the Proud Mary. John, is that something that you or Tony that might be perfect for you guys?
That's John right there all day long.
Proud Mary, eh?
Yeah.
That's right.
Should I do it now?
Go for it, man. There's no rules here.
Should I do it? Well, never mind. I feel like I could do it like Tina and Ike, or I could do it Creedence Clearwater style. So I'm gonna do it Creedence Clearwater because I can't go whoop boop 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 boop. I can't dance like I normally would. So I'm just gonna go. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worrying about the things it might have been. But big wheels keep on turning. Proud Mary, keep on burning. That's why I said rolling, 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 rolling on a river. Bam, 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 bam. Left a good job in the city. Okay, enough of that. Sorry.
Beautiful.
Nice job.
Beautiful. Trevor McGoffler, I sang that last week for Tegan. So there you go. I'm just saying.
I thought about this. This could be a little impromptu game if you guys want to. There is a request out there for Waylon Jennings. Wouldn't it be fun to do TV show themes? Do you guys know any TV show themes?
Oh my gosh, I know them all.
Just a good old boy.
That's it.
That's all I know.
I can handle that one. Just some good old boys. Never meaning no harm. Beats all you ever saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day they were born. Making their way the only way they know how. Well, that's just a little bit more than the law will allow. There you go, little Dukes of Hazzard. Dukes of Hazzard. What's another TV show?
John, do you know anything from The Love Boat?
Okay, I was thinking of something else, but that I did think of that one. I want to do my favorite one, my favorite TV show.
Okay.
Come and knock on our door.
Come and knock on our door.
We've been waiting for you.
We've been waiting for you.
Where the kisses are hers and his, three's company too. You'll see that life is a ball again. Laughter is calling for you. Ba-da-da-da rendezvous. Three's company too.
Yes.
Sorry, love that song.
Unbelievable. Daniel Fields has threw out a very obscure, very, very obscure song. And look at what's happened to me. I can't believe it myself.
I love it.
Suddenly I'm up on top of the world. It should have been somebody else. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer.
Yes.
Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. Woo, Daniel, that's
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed that.
That was
funny.
awesome. You crushed that note.
That's what I had pulled up, Jamie. So yeah, that's awesome, man.
Was that
Very
it?
cool.
That was a good one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was the one that
and
made me
listen,
think of it.
Chris Barnett says that he's asked 10 times for Bohemian Rhapsody.
We
I
did
think
it
that's
already, didn't we?
That's too main. I think that's just too mainstream, Chris. You need a deeper cut than that, my friend.
I think we
need
did
a
it.
deeper
Yeah, I
cut.
think we did that the first week too, or we gave it a shot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michigan Mom. She said that every glass in her kitchen is broken now. She appreciates that.
All right, I pulled up the Cheers theme song. Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. You want to be where you can see our troubles are all the same. And boy, don't we all have the same troubles right now. You want to be where everybody knows your name, which is right here at the Sharonatsea Travel Crew. Everybody knows everybody's name.
Woo! Beautiful.
Somebody made a request. Someone made a request. Tony, you struck a chord with me because old TV themes, they're right up my alley. Like that is the greatest game ever.
All right.
So,
what do you got?
I got to take this one. I forget who asked for it. I wish I could see it. Here it is. Cruising for Food. Oh, wait, no, there was several people who asked for it. Dean and Delora asked for it. Here we go. Well, we're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on up to the east side, and we finally got a piece of the pie. The fish don't fry in the kitchen, beans don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. Now we're moving on up.
Very nice. Very nice.
Brian would like one of us to put the image of the people from Baywatch running on the beach into his head. If you can, I don't know if we can pull that off. He said Baywatch. Wait, was there even music? I was too busy watching the running sequence.
Very nice.
That is awesome. That is awesome. What how are we doing out there, guys? It's 8:20. Are we going? Are there still people out here? We got about 125 people still sitting here, hanging out, watching the show. Thank you guys so much for being here on a Thursday evening, hanging out late with us. I know it's 11:20 on the East Coast. So you guys are fantastic for being up this late and giving us something to do. So thank you so much for that. Should we start to wind things up? Do you guys have a big song that you want to end with? What are you thinking out there, boys?
Let me pull something up.
What do you have? Like, I don't know. Am I jumping the gun? I know it's a little bit early. The first week we did an hour. Last week we did 2. So we try to do about an hour and a half tonight. Is that good with you guys out there? How are the people feeling in the chat? Do you have energy? Do you have stamina? Do you need to top off your drink maybe?
Whoops.
I'm just trying to see some of the stuff that's out there. Everyone loved the cheers. Everyone loved it. The Jeffersons were big. There's a lot of cries for ABBA, as if any of us would know an ABBA song.
Dancing Queen. That's all I know from ABBA. Dancing Queen.
Was it something in the air we breathed? The sky was green. Fernando.
Hold on, is that ABBA?
Shout out to Josh Odom. Yeah, that's ABBA.
Fernando. Oh, you look marvelous.
I don't know if that one. Missing Mom said, wait, maybe that's all just music. I know ABBA sings a little bit, but I don't know if I have anything. There's probably about 100 amazing songs we would all know if we heard them.
Disco.
I saw something.
Let's go for 3 hours tonight, boys. What do you think?
All right, fine. We'll go for 3 hours, but
whatever you guys want to do.
I mean, listen, if you want to go for 3 hours, you came to the right place.
This is the right spot.
Brian
Beth Ellen
Schultz
just said,
is asking. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was
All
just
right,
going to say,
what's
Brian
that?
Schultz is asking for the miggity Mac Daddy. I'm the miggity Mac Daddy. Make you want to jump. Okay, enough of that.
Daddy Mac will make you.
Crisscross.
Beth
Daddy
Ellinger
Mac.
wants to hear, I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I love you to love me. I'm begging you to beg me. I shine up the old brown shoes, put on a brand new shirt. I get home early from work. If you say that you love me, didn't I see you crying? Oh, didn't I see you crying? Feeling all alone, a friend, you know, I feel like dying. Oh, didn't I see you crying? There you go, Beth Ellinger, Beth and Doug Ellinger.
Very nice.
Something special for you
I
guys.
want you to want me.
That's a classic introduction. Is that Cheap Trick live from Budokan?
Live from Budokan.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, what else do we have cooking?
Oh, okay. I'll take the Green Day. I just looked over at Trevor. Hold on, let me pull up a song.
Oh, yes, you take the Green Day for sure.
You don't have
Jamie's a
to
big
do the
Green Day
ballad,
fan.
though.
He's got one of their platinum albums in the studio, just stage left.
Oh, yes.
Jamie, do you want to take the Green Day? I don't
No,
want to take it.
that is sarcasm and that John is putting out there. Go for it, please take it.
Let's see.
Brian Schultz, Limp Bizkit. Jamie is really good at Limp Bizkit. I can tell you that from my next vlog coming up. Shameless promotion. There's a little bit of Limp Bizkit by Jamie in the vlog.
Hold on. Tony still has. Were you just buying some time so you could find that perfect Green Day song?
That's
I got
right.
the
I
Green
was
Day
just
song.
promoting the vlog.
What's our favorite Limp Bizkit song, though? My Way?
I know
My
what
Way or the
Jamie's
Highway?
is.
All right, here we
What's
go.
that?
Little
Mine
Green
is
Day.
Break Stuff.
Break Stuff, yeah. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memory and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. There we go.
Beautiful.
Speaking
Green
of
Day.
Limp
That was lovely.
I thought of a Limp Bizkit song that I really like.
Do it, dude. Take it.
Do it.
Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like you, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. Now I know that all the games you play, 'cause I played them too. Don't time off from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor. Oh, and that comes down without devotion. But it takes a strong man, baby. But I'm showing you that door, 'cause I gotta have fight. Sorry.
Nice.
I had to do the Limp Bizkit version.
Very nice.
Beautiful. That was heavy.
Jamie's face when I hit that note was just like either shock or
Shock
shut
and
up.
awe. It was
was
shock and
beautiful,
awe.
man. That was beautiful. I'm trying to think of what else you guys have in the hopper.
Let's see. There's a request for Ed Sheeran, Sugarland, still some TV shows. Of course, Blues Travelers out there, WKRP in Cincinnati. Seen the Brady Bunch.
Cruising for Food says that's George Michael. Yeah, Limp Bizkit did it too.
Oh, hold on. You want some? You love Cruising for Food. Wanda likes to George Michael.
Yes.
Maybe we should give her some of this. I feel so unsure as I take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen. And all its sad goodbyes. We're never gonna dance again. These guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to cheat a friend and waste a chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Boy, that just worked out well, didn't it?
Very nice.
My goodness.
Well,
Very
how
nice.
that happened, but timing was everything there. Cruising for Food. Wanda, Chiquita,
You got me in my
Bonita,
feelings.
What?
You got me all in my feelings.
Really? Did I get you there? Did it bring a tear to your eye?
Yes.
Got
Oh,
him in
man.
the feels.
Sometimes, I like to get heavy, and then I just like to sing of love, is what I do.
All right,
When I'm
I've
feeling
been waiting.
really loving, I think of my wife, and then I sing loving songs.
I've been waiting for a Weezer request, so I got a couple
do
Weezer
it.
songs. There's Buddy Holly, but then I'll go off the generic Weezer song. I love that whole Blue album. Of course, this is a very popular song. I like this. Somebody's hiney is crowding my icebox. Somebody's cold one is giving me chills. I guess I'll just close my eyes. Oh, yeah. Feels good. Flip on the telly, wrestle with Jimmy. Something is bubbling behind my back. The bottle is ready to blow. Down, down, say it ain't so. My love is a heartbreaker. Doom, 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 say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. There you go. Say it ain't so.
Dear
Fantastic.
Daddy, I'll write you in spite of years of silence. Loved Weezer.
Love Weezer.
Beautiful. That was beautiful. All right, what else are we seeing out there?
I've seen Ed Sheeran. I've seen someone requested a little bit of Rob Thomas.
Oh, you got some of that, John?
Yeah.
That's all you, John. That is so you.
What was I call him Goat Man because he's like, yep. 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 But sorry, Rob. We're still boys, right? Man, it's a hot one. Like 7 inches in the midday sun. I hear you whispering the words, melt everyone, but you say so cool. My muñequita, my Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa. You are my reason for reason to step in my groove. And you said this life ain't good enough. I'd give my world to lift you up. I'd change my life to better suit your mood. Yeah. 'Cause you say so smooth. 'Cause it was just like the ocean under the moon, and it's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that could be so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. Yeah. That's my
Very
Rob
nice.
Thomas impression.
Beautiful.
Sorry,
Very
Rob.
nice.
I forget who
Lots of
asked
good
for it.
requests out here. There's been a couple requests for Def Leppard, Foolin', or Photograph. I don't think I can do either one of those, but I just wanted to lay it out there. That one's been around for a while. If either one of you guys have that, that might be one we might have to pass on.
Foolin'. That's all. That is old stuff from the first album.
Foolin'. That's all I really know. Yeah.
Wow. Rachel Love Disney. Just finally, someone's calling out the Bon Jovi. I saw some Elton John, Carla McClendon. I'm sorry. I don't know if the Photograph or the Foolin', because I already did a little Def Leppard earlier on. You're gonna have to rewatch the entire show to find it.
That's right.
Watch it and hear it. That's just how it goes. Right said Fred, I'm too sexy. That's a great request from Jim D. John or Tony, do you guys want to take that one?
I can pull up Right Said Fred. I do have an Elton John, though, if we want to go with the Elton John.
Oh,
Elton John's the man.
All right.
Do some
It's
Elton.
a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. Well, you can tell everybody that this is your song, and it may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I wrote down in words how, swallowed the whole thing, how wonderful life is when you're in the world. There you go, Elton John.
Way to go. That was awesome.
You killed
Did
it.
you see the movie? The Elton
it was
John
good.
movie that came out?
The
Yeah, it was
Rocket
good.
Man, yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. John, you got any Elton John you want to throw out there?
No, I don't. I do love Elton John, but Brian Schultz has asked me to do so many songs, specifically Rap God and all the hard ones all night long. But one caught my eye, Brian. He's been throwing them out there like crazy. So Brian Schultz, as an esteemed member of the Coop, I feel like I gotta hook you up.
Take care of it.
And what's funny
Take care of the
is
business.
I don't know if you guys know this song, but the only reason I know this song is because one of my old bands, Rusted Halo, used to do it. You guys, are you familiar with the band Trapped?
I don't think I know Trapped.
I don't know.
Well, he asked for Headstrong by Trapped, and I love this song. Used to love it to sing it. So this is for you, Brian Schultz. Circling your head, contemplating everything you ever said. Now I see the truth, I got a doubt. A different motive in your eyes, and now I'm out. See you later. I see your fantasies. You want to make it a reality paved in gold. See inside your head, yeah. Well, now that's over. I see your motives inside. Here comes my favorite part. Decisions to hide. Back off, I'll take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you are wrong. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. Back off, I'll take you on. Head know that you are wrong. This is not where you belong.
Woo!
Wow.
I can't give everything away. I blew the lyrics to that, but you get the
Sounded
idea.
beautiful,
That's
though.
for you, Brian.
Beautiful.
You killed it.
That's a heavy
You
song.
killed it. You crushed it.
Crushed it.
You crushed it. I'm seeing some Bon Jovi requests out there, guys. Is it time?
I think so.
Isn't it always time?
Isn't it
For
always time
Bon
for
Jovi.
Bon Jovi? You know what I saw? I saw earlier in the chat the Bon Jovi from the Young Guns song. Wasn't that Bon Jovi?
Oh, that is a good one.
That's a good one.
That's
too.
a good one. Well, and then I saw the classics. The ones that you always see. But guys, here we go a little deeper. We go into the deep cuts. We don't sing all the classics. So if I may take advantage of this moment, Let me. I will. You know,
Please do.
I owe my lovely wife a song. So, Sharon, I don't know if you're listening, but I'll give you this. Just bear with me here. This Romeo is bleeding, but you can't see his blood. It's nothing but some feelings that this old dog kicked up. It's been raining since you left me, and now I'm drowning in the flood. You see, I've always been a fighter, but without you, I give up. Now I can sing a love song like the way it's meant to be. Well, I guess I'm not that good anymore, but baby, that's just me. And I will love you, baby. Always, and I'll be there forever and a night. Baby, I'll be there till the stars don't shine, till the heavens burn, and the words don't rhyme, and you know when I die. I lost the harmony. I think I hurt myself. I might have popped the blood vessel. But you know where I was going with that. So
That was awesome.
That was amazing. You crushed that.
That was awesome.
Oh my god! It's so,
Rachel loves Disney.
It's so hard to do without the without music, because you just kind
Without
of
the
get lost in
guitar.
the lyrics. Oh my, it's brutal.
Rachel loves Disney. You missed out. The Bruno Mars, we did it already.
Oh boy, woo! Gosh, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Tony, you got called out.
What?
Doug Ollinger says he wants to hear some Zach Brown Band. Is that something you're familiar with?
I don't know any Zach Brown at all, really.
I don't either.
Wow.
I'm just looking at the songs. Yeah, I don't think I know any of the songs.
Brian
Jamie, you
Schultz
crushed
said that we kick ass, just so you know, guys. Just so you know.
You got a
Oh,
Zach
you
Brown,
just kicked
Jamie? You
ass.
can do.
Kyle and Emily said Jamie just knocked it out of the pool. Pool knocked it out.
Nice.
Yes. Just wait till we have a few more drinks and we really let our hair down on the October group cruise. It's gonna get crazy. All right, what do we got working? Who's working something?
Dave and Brandy is in the house, and they requested Lightning Crashes by Live, which is another kind of mellow, grungy type song. I can do a couple of verses of that if we want that.
Do it, baby. Do it.
Absolutely.
I think. It's so moody, though. You really need the music with it, but these lyrics are pretty trippy. Here. Lightning crashes, and a new mother cries. Her placenta falls to the floor. The angel opens her eyes. Yeah, the confusion sets in before the doctor can even close the door. I don't think I know how this song goes, actually. Lightning crashes and an old mother dies. Well, let me just do the chorus. Oh, now feel it coming back again like a rolling thunder chasing the wind. Forces pulling from the center of the earth again. I can feel it. I can feel it coming back again. Like a rolling. Something like that. There you go. Lightning Crash.
Live. Love that band.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, I like that band too.
Well done.
Thank you. That's for you guys, David Brandy.
Even Brandon.
band-
So good to see
A band. Do you guys know the band Cake? Nobody requests any
yes.
Cake, but man, Cake needs to make it into this before this third show ends. I'm gonna pull up a Cake song.
I mean, I've enjoyed.
Somebody
a lot of
asked
Cake.
for anything rap. I think it was Life Adventure Show.
We could do almost anything off of License to Ill.
I can do some Tupac.
There you go.
Jamie,
Drop
I
the
feel like
beat.
you would like this Tupac. Do you want to hear some Tupac?
I would love to hear some Tupac. I'll hear some Tupac. I'll take some 3 Pac. I will even hear some 4 Pac.
All right. Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing hoochies screaming, fiending for money and alcohol. The life of a West Side player when cowards die, and it's all ball. Only in Cali will we riot, not rally. So live and die in LA, and in LA we're wearing chucks, not ballies. That's right. Dressed in lokes and khaki suits, and riot is what we do. Flossing but have caution, we collide with other crews, famous because we program. World ride with them that can rise from Long Beach to Rosecrans. Bumping and grinding like a slow jam. It's West Side, so you know we'll roll down to no man. Say what you say, but give me that bomb beat from Dre. Let me serenade the streets of LA. Now give me love. Whoo! Wow, that was harder than I thought it would be.
Very nice.
Wow, dude, that was amazing.
A lot of street cred there. Awesome, man.
I'm exhausted just listening to you sing that.
You almost what?
I am exhausted just listening to you sing that. That
Yeah,
is not
my
easy,
lips
that's
are
not
like-
easy stuff to roll that out. I don't know how those rap dudes do it. I do not know.
Oh,
All right,
boy,
what else
now
we
all the
got?
rap coming out. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you just opened up a floodgate, dude.
So I've got a song that I don't know that anybody knows. Can we do a Name That Tune?
Please.
This is one of my favorite songs from the 90s. I was never cool in school. I'm sure you don't remember me. And now it's been 10 years. I'm still wondering who to be. But love to mix in circles, cliques, and social coteries. That's me. Hand me my nose ring. Can we be happy? Show me the mosh pit. Can we be happy? We can be happy underground. Do you guys know that song?
No idea.
I feel like it's from a musical.
Well, let's see if
cult musical.
anybody in the chat's got that. That's an album you boys should spend some time with.
I'm
I know.
interested to hear.
Wow. It's a stumper. That was
Nobody
Ben
knows it.
Folds 5, Underground. Ben Folds
shut
5.
up.
Check it out.
Dave and Brandy was close. They said Weezer, but no, Ben Folds 5. I think they're from Columbus.
That guy's from Texas, though. The Ben Folds is a Texas guy.
Okay.
I've seen him do some fun stuff on it. He's done some quarantine stuff on his piano. He's really good.
He's a real talented guy.
Yep.
He's a bomb diggity. All right, John, you got something that we should guess?
Oh, something we should guess? Boy,
Like
that
something
was
like a name that tune deal?
Hmm.
Or name that band in that tune?
Well, I don't know. Let me come back to that one because I feel like
All
I
right.
could do good with it. You
Hold
got
on.
something?
Listen, I got one. I'll throw one out there first, and we'll come back to you for that. So name the band, name the song. I don't know. Some of you might have known this. It's definitely not something that you would think that I would listen to. But back in the day, we used to jam this, and these are two people that make amazing music together. I don't know how well I can sing it, so you're just gonna hang in there. I'm trying to tell you something about my life. Maybe give me insight between black and white. And the best thing you've ever done for me is to help me take my life more seriously. It's only life after all. Yeah. Well, darkness has a hunger that's insatiable. And lightness has a call that's hard to hear. And I wrap my fear around me like a blanket. I sailed my ship of safety till I sank it, and I'm crawling on your shores. I went to the doctor, I went to the mountains, I looked to the children, and I drank from the fountains. There's more than one answer to these questions. Point me in a crooked line, and the less I seek my source, the closer I am to find. Yeah. I think I bashed up some lyrics there, but you know.
That was nice. Closer I Am to Find. I can't remember the band, though.
Closer to Find, the Indigo Girls.
Indigo. It was the Indigo Girls, right? Yeah, great
Closer
band.
to Find. Those two are amazing. I'm just going to leave it at there. Woo!
Very nice.
I don't know if anyone got that. I don't see anyone.
I've never heard that song before. So you stumped me.
There you go.
Gotta listen to that. That's a good song.
Yes.
All right, I got one.
Right.
This is a deep cut, but one of my favorites.
I love a deep cut.
Man, there's so many
Love
good
it.
ones here. But I'm gonna go with this one. A certain shade of green. Tell me, is that what you need? All the signs around say move ahead. Could someone please explain to me your ever-present lack of speed? Are your muscles bound by ropes? Or do crutches cloud your day? My sources say the road is clear and street signs point the way. Are you gonna stand around in 2012 AD? What are you waiting for? A certain shade of green. I think I grew a gray watching you procrastinate. Anybody know that?
I don't know
I
that
have no
song.
idea what that is.
That was the lounge version
Ooh.
by Incubus. I don't think anybody
Ah.
guessed it in the chat, but
Wow.
it's called A Certain Shade of Green. What are you waiting for? A certain shade of green.
Very nice.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
All right, so we couldn't get out of here without doing a Kiss song, and Life is Good says that they're a big Kiss fan, so I'm going to deep cut it. I guess you get bonus points if you can name the song and name the album. Of course, the song is in the chorus, so it won't be that hard to figure out. But this is one of my favorite breakup songs. I remember I got my heart broke when I was in the 8th grade, and I cried all afternoon to this song. Let's share that with you guys. And I know how it should be. There is nothing more for you and I. Some are young and some are free. But I think I'm going blind. 'Cause I think I'm going blind. And I know how it should be. Yeah. Little lady, can't you see? You're so young and so much different than I. I'm 93, you're 16. Can't you see I'm going blind? One of my favorite Kiss songs right there. Sung by Gene Simmons.
I knew that was from a solo.
No, it's on a Kiss album. Very, very famous Kiss album.
Is it really? Dang. What, Destroyer?
Nope.
Dang.
I'll give you a hint. Oh, there you go. Doug got it. She looked good. She looked hotter than hell. All dressed in satins and lace. I looked at her and it was just too clear. I had to get on the case. I like that song. Hotter than hell it is.
Karen Griswold says, does anyone know what karaoke actually means? Is there a...
I looked it up one time. I think it's like fun singing or something.
It means please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. I'm pretty sure.
That's right.
It might mean that.
Last time I looked, that's what it meant.
Or
It has something to do with
offered typically by bars and clubs where people take turns to sing popular songs. But I don't know what other word there is.
Something like orchestra.
Yes, Japanese for empty orchestra. Karaoke. Karaoke.
Like
all right, what else? We're winding up on the 2-hour mark. We pulled it off, guys. We pushed it to 2 hours. What do we have to end the night? I'm looking. I feel like I took all my greatness, all my great tunes, and I think I've done them already. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to figure.
You've got a ton of great tunes, Jamie.
All right, let me sneak out first. I'll do this tune. My favorite song from 1989. There was a request for this band out there, so this is how I'll end it tonight. Don't ask me. Yes. What you know is true. Don't have to tell you. I love your precious heart. I was standing. You were there, and they could never tear us apart.
REM?
Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. We could live for 1,000 years, and if I hurt you, I'd make wine from your tears. And I told you that we could fly, but if we all have wings, but some of us don't know why. I was standing, you were there, two worlds collided, and they could never, ever tear us apart. Doom, 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 doom. The best song of 1989, folks, right there.
You crushed that. As a matter of fact, you saved the best for last.
Well, thank you, John. Very kind, very kind.
He sure did. He sure did.
Oh, I had a good song in the hopper, but I just realized I promised a special person. Let's see if they're still here. I'll finish out with it.
You better come clean with your promises.
Yeah.
Promises,
okay, they're still here. So I promised to do a song by the great band Sexual Chocolate. Do you guys remember them?
Sexual Chocolate.
Coming to America. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome to the stage Sexual Chocolate. Girl, you look so good, I'd like to slap you on a plate and mop you up with a biscuit.
Wow.
I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all of the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children know. And that's all the words I know. Just let your soul glow. There you go, Wanda. That was for you. I told you I'd do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, John the Rooster from the Ship Show.
Sexual Chocolate.
Special.
Give him some love. Jamie, finish us out. Thank you so much for having us over here at the Sharon at Sea crew tonight.
Thanks everyone.
Thanks for having us.
Good call, Trevor. Trevor's asking for We Are the World.
with all the voices.
We'll do that. Maybe we'll do that next week. Let me see. We're still over 100 people, so we can still sing for 100 people. Let's see. I'm not sure. 100%. This is probably not a wise choice to make, but one of my all-time favorite bands from one of my all-time favorite albums, and there might be a few people out there that agree with me, but so we'll see if I can pull it off. Hold on. Let me finish my drink. That iced tea is really, really sweet tonight. 1, 2. I awoke on impact, under surveillance from the camera eye, searching high and low. The criminal mind found at the scene of the crime, handcuffed and blind. I didn't do it. She said she loved me. I guess I never knew, but do we ever really know? She said she'd meet me on the other side, but I knew right then I'd never find her. I don't believe in love. I never have. I never will. I don't believe in love. It's never worth the pain that you feel. No more nightmares. I've seen them all from the day I was born. They've haunted my every move. Every open hand's there to push and shove. No time for love. It doesn't matter. She made a difference. I guess she had a way of making every night seem bright as day. Now I walk in shadows. Never see the light. She must have lied because she never said goodbye. I don't believe in love. I never have. I never will. I don't believe in love. I just pretend. She never was real. Yes, Little Queen's right to
Nice.
end the night for you guys.
Beautiful.
Definitely not something you sound like, but I just love it.
I'm changed after that.
Unbelievable.
Changed.
What a night.
I'm a new man.
Oh,
Well done.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Well, that was awesome. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you so much for being here. Tony, John, it's been great doing this. Guys, I know we've rotated through the channels for the last couple of days, ending up here at Sharon at Sea Travel. And we're going to look to put this thing back on the road again, take this show on the road. So we will keep you posted as to the next time this amazing threesome, this menage a trois, so to speak, will be getting back together again. And it's just been awesome having these guys around. Guys, any last comments, any last things you want to throw out there to the peeps?
It was great seeing all the comments fly in, all the requests. I wish we could have hit them all. There was some good ones. There were some bad ones. But, it was that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, it's a blast. I've had a really good time every week, and I just enjoyed hanging out with you guys and hanging out with the people, and yeah. Plus, anytime anybody will listen to us sing, I was surprised. I was worried on the front end if people want to hear us sing, so it's been really cool. Thank you guys.
Well, listen, they hear us talk a lot, so what the hell? We'll just sing a little bit, and then we'll get back to talking. I know there's still some requests coming in. I'm sorry, guys. The request line is now closed. The request line has been closed, but you guys have been amazing. So thanks so much
Eunice
for being
Lowe
here.
keeps asking for One Wish by Ray J. I don't even know that one.
I don't know that.
Yeah,
I don't know anything.
I don't know. Eunice, I'm sorry. We let you down, but hey, you'll just have to keep an eye out because when we come back again, we'll make sure that we sing that song for you. We promise. I promise.
Jamie has said it here. You heard it here. Jamie is going to sing One Wish by Ray J in the next
I was promising on behalf of John. He handles all the rap music here. I think everyone knows that. So you guys are awesome. And guys, until next time, thanks for joining us. Be safe out there. Keep your distance from folks. We're going to be cruising again soon. And then once that starts up, we can forget all about this other shenanigans. We just get out there on a ship and have some fun. Look forward to seeing these guys here on the October Sharon at Sea La Lido Loca group cruise. And our boy John from the Ship Show and York from the Ship Show will be there as well, having a good time, and a lot of other amazing people. So until next time, guys, from all of us here at Sharon at Sea Travel, me, Matthew, Leanne, Nancy, and of course the boys here in the house and everyone there at their channels. We'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks for being here. Peace.
Okay.